warrant has been issued for South Florida rapper Kodak Black. Officials say Bill Capri, better known as Kodak Black, violated the conditions of his pretrial release. This mugshot is from his initial arrest last year when troopers pulled him over for driving with an expired driver's license and tags and found drugs on him.
With Kodak Black facing trial for his trafficking and possession, it made rappers react. The news wrote, Florida rapper Kodak Black will finally face court hearings about his charges of trafficking and possession. Lawyers expect the rapper to face a prison sentence instead of a rehab program due to him being a repeat offender, which got the attention of Boom.
But right now, man, we worried about you. You don't look too healthy. And from the outside looking in, it's obvious that you're a and I don't believe for 1 second you just doing for your own enjoyment. Nah, you trying to find something to fill up that void that's within your chest. See, I've been where you at right now. But by the grace of God, I'm clean. Them strongholds have been pulled down. Them chains are broken. So I'm qualified to talk about this. You got to make a decision, bro. You got too many people looking up to you. And from one father to another, got to set the right example for your son. This coming from somebody who genuinely cares. So if you come across this video, you want to sit at the table, break bread, man, holla at me.
But it's what Kodak did before his court hearing that will ruin everything. Kodak hopped on IG Live speaking about using a certain product before. The same stuff made on the TV show Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it must be off today because he eating good. What you mean? You mean like as in like I must be off it or I must like not be on it? What you trying to say? Whoever the his name, Mellow Fellow. You don't know me. I eat good. I eat good every day, all day, yeah, man. High or not, yeah. I'm doing no.
You hear them talking?
I tried it though.
You said keep.
I don't for real. But I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, right now. Man, everybody be on. It's nothing. You feel me? That's why I said that. That's why I had said that, you feel me?
However, his court hearing didn't go well. A lawyer in the courtroom wrote, chatter inside the courtroom between prosecutors and law officials makes it sound like Kodak isn't being given another chance. Time to face a sentence, but for how long? Kodak didn't take this well, going on TikTok Live looking terrible.
Yes, I like that. All right, DP, thank you, brother.
Yeah, you was
All right, coming up next, I want to play some Drew Hill. I got Camper, I got Anita Baker, all on the way. My name is Julie Rodriguez. I'm in for Shelby Russian today.
Hot 105.
Russian today.
Hot 105.
This would get the attention of Boozy. He reacted to Kodak's case, revealing if he goes to prison, he will have a really hard time and something concerning might happen to him because he worked with 6ix9ine.
You know, Kodak done been in jail, bro, so that was a detrimental move to him, bro. Like 6ix9ine, I'm gonna tell you this, Vlad, and I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine knows this too. 6ix9ine is the most hated person in prison.
Really?
You hear 6ix9ine name damn near every other day. When people looking at their case, this motherfucker 6ix9ine. Like he is hated, he's hated. He's hated, bro. What Kodak did, he's gonna have to stand on that. He better stay out of, I got 9 calls from the feds, from the state, everything. Like, Boost, is it true? I know people are, bro, they gonna get on Kodak for that, bro. If he ever...
But things get more concerning when you realize Kodak was arrested on that same charge 2 years ago, as video of Kodak was found admitting it when it was announced. Kodak Black admits to being on drink, but denies being on other items after pleading not guilty on possession and firearm charges.
I was on the and I was asleep in front of my family house, bro. That's it. I was on that drink, sleep in front of my people's house. But that ain't illegal. And that ain't illegal. So all that's just the process that it had to be in any other mud shot. The process that even though like bogus is plastered all over the internet, then on top of that, it's like, bro, like I'm Haitian, and then it's just like my era, bro, like, nah, like, man, you better off.
Once Kodak said this on Instagram Live, he was raided by the feds and arrested. Luckily, his lawyer secured him a rehab deal rather than receiving a sentence, but Kodak won't be so lucky the second time around.
Kodak, whose real name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
What is just unjust and not right about this situation?
Black, addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way you tested positive. We can resolve that by way of a hair sample, and that'll clear you.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, which Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release.
When Kodak first went to rehab, he actually changed his life for the better by writing new music and working out daily to keep himself clean. Once he got out, he released his song titled Walk, which went viral, and as a result, he went on Kai Cenat's live stream to further promote upcoming music. However, the pressure of restarting his career went to Kodak's head because he was seen sweating a lot, swatting at invisible things and saying random words.
You can't always say it, but at times when it feels good, that's when you say it sometimes. Yeah. I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh.
But Kodak did his best to explain the situation on Instagram Live.
Say y'all people like who be on that, y'all be on all type, y'all be on say all type of stupid. But I take you one, and y'all be so hurt. Y'all wanna like it anyway. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into life some kind of way and trying to like look for any type of little. Yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro. Try to like, and then you don't think.
With millions of people realizing he broke his sobriety and began returning to his old ways, it was the beginning of Kodak's downward spiral. However, Kodak got inspired after being on Kai's live stream, so he began trying to do it himself, but it ended faster with Kodak tweaking on his kitchen counter.
This got the sentence. What you want a Mac? Got some sentence. Got the sentence. You been to the boy. Got some sentence. Boy, want raise you. Want your back. Yeah, stuck on the mat. Hey, stuck on the mat. Then a bed rest. There's a long nap. But she took it out today, and you can't do it back. You can't help.
Kodak's concerning moments only continued to get worse with time. Another appearance on Instagram had Kodak saying he was waiting to pass.
Everybody getting while we waiting on other people too, right? Other people, they don't know how to let time do its thing. Everybody like let time do its shit, bro. Time is the best, what you call it, whether it's gonna heal or whatever the it's gonna let, let time do its shit. You gotta be patient. Love is patient, love is kind. Like I'm saying, it makes absolutely zero sense, no sense at all. Try to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world on. Everybody on. Your man on. Your on. Everybody getting. While we waiting, while we just down here waiting on when.
But this had fans really upset with how people around Kodak are treating him. With one writing, "Every time I see Kodak Black, I get so sad. That man has 4 baby mamas, and don't none of you greedy women care about him for real? Because why aren't y'all helping? Probably sitting around waiting for him to pass away." Another fan wrote, "Every day I see a new video of Kodak strung out, not even acting like a human. Is someone going to help him?" And another response reads, "Anyone else afraid if Kodak doesn't get help, we're going to lose him?" As these tweets went really viral after the clip of Kodak eating chicken in the middle of the road.
The wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother. Hold on, I want to be part of it, bro. I want to join that, bro. I want to be down here.
The main reason that Kodak seems to be so upset and turning to things to try and make him feel better is because he says he never experienced real love.
I know girl treated you right, damn. Never, bro. I never had a bit of love. I never experienced love before. I never experienced it. I never experienced this shit, bro. I never experienced it, bro. I never did, bro. I never did, bro. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro. I never had it, bro. I never had it.
Kanye West caught wind of how bad things were for Kodak Black and wanted to help him, so he reached out.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm gonna flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now
I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like, we can't. I know y'all think I'm crashing out. Y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't. I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man out.
However, it's what happened later that night which goes to show how little the people around him are doing, because Kodak's pacing around his room while his friend just records him not being okay.
I'm Drake's favorite rapper.
Who?
I'm his favorite rapper.
You Drake favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nah.
He always say that, even his people always say that. They always say that. Even when he ain't, you know what I mean? Even when he ain't around, so shit like, oh, no, it's for real, bro. You just got it.
But this would linger for many months, up until a fan interacted with Kodak to say they love when he is sober, and Kodak got angry.
Say I love when Kodak's sober. Change sober. I love sober.
That nigga's going for 2.
I know it's sober. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? Too young sober. Young sober.
He then showed up the following week to a Baltimore Ravens game, and it was reported. NFL fans are worried for Kodak Black's health as he appeared off while showing love to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens.
Hey, Kodak, what you gotta say about the Ravens, Big G? I love the Ravens. Hello. Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you gotta tell the flock about that boy LJ, man? Yeah! Hello. Yeah! Hey, that boy Yak in the city? Yeah, Yak in the city?
I live out here.
Hello. Yeah, Yak in the city. Baltimore, let him know.
But once again, people reached out to Kodak in an attempt to help him out. Wallow and Gilly give some life advice to Kodak Black, saying don't ever doubt yourself. You got them babies counting on you.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You got them babies counting on you. There's gonna be times where you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but them babies counting on you. You gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you, and they yes man you. I ain't here to yes man you. You know me, every time we connect, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love that lady get, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people wanna laugh, they wanna joke, they wanna criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, them babies counting on you.
As they tried to reason with him by telling him how much his family needs him to be good for them right now, he can't continue wasting away his time by doing what he's been doing. But this didn't get through to him as he showed up to the White House and began rambling in front of everyone.
So like, imagine a world if all of us was just one color. If all of us was just blue or green. Oh, if everybody was smart, you gotta have some dumb people. Oh, what if everybody was rich? Who's gonna take the trash out?
But this was a big enough event for Kodak that he realized he is messing up bad, and he apologized for the way he's been acting.
I'm honestly, I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the people who I heard it. I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm sorry if you just don't like me. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry to everybody that I wronged, and I'm so sorry to all the times I made my mom cry, and I'm sorry to all the girls whose heart I broke. I'm sorry to young Miami, you know what I'm saying, for kind of disrespecting her and stuff like that. She accepted my apology.
She did?
However, Kodak responded to Kanye reaching out by saying, Kanye's a real one. You know why he a real one? Kanye the only guy who still likes Diddy. I'm pretty sure the Fed's gonna seize all that boy's accounts. Kanye did some real stuff.
Yeah. Kanye a real one. You know why you a real one? Cause I'm some whole kind of Kanye the only still did it because he know he ain't a lot of the other look at me. I'm clean, yeah. And why Kanye
But the worst part for Kodak is he won't be able to get off by being sent to rehab. The judge will be wanting him to receive an actual sentence because they already tried the rehab route and it clearly didn't work. But let us know your thoughts and if you think he needs to go to jail or rehab.